I don't know what it does, but it's,
Yeah,
kick your leg up and then you have to pull, but then it gets heavier each rep. And
then you go until you die.
Yeah, but it works.
It does.
And they
it's great. It's great because it can take you to the limit.
Yeah, but also at PT, what I love that they do is that only time they always fatigue me before doing it.
Yeah.
And I love that. You know what I mean? Because it really makes you push. Only time they don't fatigue you is on test day when they want to see, you stretch and stuff, but they don't make you do other stuff.
Yeah, of course. It's just a PT. It's not a training session.
Yeah.
It's different.
But it's fun. Now, not fun. It's not fun. I'm using the wrong word. It's okay now because mentally I'm finally seeing progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And recovery is something very tricky because
yeah.
You get stuck at least 3 times until you finally feel good. Like you're making progress, then you get stuck. You hit a plateau.
Yeah.
And then it feels like there's nothing's going on. Then you have another stride. Then you hit a plateau as well. Like even on mine, like I hit at least 2-3 plateaus in the last 6-7 months as well. Like it felt I was not getting better, and it is.
Yeah. And it is getting better even when you don't think it is.
Yeah.
And I would have the doctor or the guy or the people from PT say, oh, it's getting better. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Doesn't feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the ring twice last week as well.
Nice.
Yeah, it sucked. Like I got bruises from the ropes.
Same thing on my back.
Man.
It came back on my back and I went, oh.
I got the first bump as well. Like, oh my God,
oh, yeah,
why?
So I did my bump, bang, bang, bang. And then I got up and I went, ugh. But I got to do the snap, like bang, 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 quick so I can
wake up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did some rolls and we did like some cardio as well. And I was out of shape.
Oh yeah, bro.
I just need to do more. Because it's very different than cardio. Like you can get a good cardio right here, but in the ring, like you're getting hit on your back and it's pushing your lungs.
It's a weird feeling.
It does a lot of pressure. In your chest. Yeah.
The air feels like you get sucked out of that ring.
And then
especially
you hit the
when there's
ropes.
a lot of people there. Feels like you, the referee, and your opponent are all struggling for the same air.
Yeah, there's just a limit amount of oxygen.
Yeah. Yeah, usually I gotta warm it up.
Yeah, as you should.
But you know what I love that they do?
And this is just to warm up as well. Yeah. We're gonna push it right there though.
I love how because I don't have this. Like I have a very basic leg extension at home, but the one that when they put it up, like you do, like up to here, they'll put like 100, and then just have you lift it a little bit.
Yep.
And then that's when I can really see it. The quad.
And then they keep bringing lower so you can have more range of motion.
Yeah.
That's the right way to do it.
Because when it's up here and I can just get it.
Yep.
I can feel my quad contracting and being like, hey, I'm still here.
Because you're working on the strongest part of the movement.
Okay.
But then the right thing is like to get back on the range of motion. And then slowly you're going down. There is a technique that a lot of power lifters use it.
Okay.
They pick a lot of weight and they just squat this. And then the next week they lower 1 inch. Next week 1 inch.
Okay.
With the same weight. So this way they can increase the strength doing the same weight. They're just having a better range of motion. It's dangerous though.
Is?
Yeah, it's for power lifters. Okay?
Okay,
that's for power lifters. It's a good technique. I don't recommend people doing that. It's good for PT.
Yeah.
But
because you're trying to strengthen
and
whatever part.
You're doing an isolated movement. It's not like a squat that you like those guys are doing 600, 700 pounds. So
Yeah, no.
Not safe.
I'm good because I'm not planning on picking up anybody.
Exactly.
At 600
I don't think
pounds.
there's anybody that weighs 600 pounds in wrestling, though. I picked up a guy at Dark. He was 370.
I think I remember this.
This guy's working in Japan. He just looks just like Vader.
Oh,
just
I know
like
what you're
Vader.
talking about.
370 or 365, whatever. Over 350.
Yeah.
But man, I picked him up and I was, oh my God, this is a lot. But my neck, I was like this for pretty much 2 weeks. My neck was busted.
Those
Let's do one more.
okay. Those darks were fun
Those were
back
fun.
in the day.
Yeah, those were fun.
Because it was just us there. And we would meditate and then sit in the
Then
sit
stay
in
until
like the
4
upper-
a.m.
Oh yeah. Those were rough, those days where like
It was cold. One day was so cold.
and we were near the water too.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Daly's place is near the water, right?
Yep,
Okay.
right by the river.
And man, that shit would blow in.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, what the fuck?
It was cold.
I just
and they
remember-
wanted us to cheer up, and we've been there since what?
1.
Yeah.
And it's like 3 in the morning or 2:30 in the morning, and you haven't wrestled yet. And you're getting warm, right? And it's cold as so you're getting warm. And you're like, all right, I'm next, I guess. Or you're thinking
No, and they
your
push
fight
you back.
is next, and they're like, oh, we got to push it back. And you're like, I got to get re-warm.
Yep.
So at one point, I just started wearing long sleeves and then put a hoodie on. And then for my pants, I'll have my gear on,
Yep.
but I would have sweatpants.
I
Over my
done
gear,
exactly
just to-
that. I'm
just to
ready
stay
to
warm.
go out, and I got a full sweat. And I was like, people are like, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
You're next. Yeah, good. No, you're coming in right now. Good.
Yeah.
Boop. And as soon as I get back, before even
Yeah.
talking to the producers, boom. boom.
It used to be so cold.
It
But then
was
hot.
around 30 or
Yeah.
something like that. We're gonna do some hack squats.
Okay.
We're gonna start slow.
Yeah, where the feet placement.
Yep, feet all the way out, knees pointing.
All the way up that high, too.
Yep. Right here is good.
Okay.
And I want you to go all the way down. Slow down, push it up. Boom. You can hold it right here. You can hold it right here. I recommend holding it right here. Go all the way down, sit it,
And
push.
you want my knees to go out?
I want it to go out. Never go in.
Never there.
Never, ever.
Okay.
Never do that.
That didn't look comfortable anyway.
No,
right
it's not. It's not.
It did not look comfortable at all. You
And I got you right here. I'm going to keep working with you. Go down a little bit more. Yep. That's it. 3. Here we go. 9. One more. 10. Bump it right here.
Yep.
Go all the way down. That's it.
Hey.
How does that feel?
Ah, tight. That's it. But
Good.
Yeah. That's it.
No pain or anything? Just discomfort?
Yeah, because it's not pain.
Yeah, good.
It's just like, warming it up. And
Yep.
It's sore from
From everything.
From Monday. Yeah. From yesterday, right?
Which is yesterday, so it's supposed to be.
Yeah. Legs are sore, everything's sore from getting back in the ring to doing PT, so that's it.
Just went up just a tiny bit. Take your time.
Yeah, it's like right here where it gets it, like where they took out the.
Yeah, it's missing something though. So.
Yeah. But at least I can see this now. That's what I was worried about. Little teardrop, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I don't have a teardrop in this leg anymore. Like right here is there.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit. Same thing with mine. It's just a little bit. Like when I first get back in the ring, and they were like, "All right, you got to do this. Let's do this. Let's do this." I just did it. Granted, so when I 3/4 roll, you got to get up off this leg or help push off. And the first time I did it, I was like, "Ugh." Then I did it again and again, and they were like, "Wow, you're just straight doing it." I go, if I think, I won't do it. So like if I 3/4 roll, but before I do, I'm thinking about, it's not pain I feel, it's strain. Like it's strong, but not strong enough where you don't feel the strain. So I'm at that point where I feel the strain. I can get up, but I feel it. But
Just gotta put a little bit more of effort.
yeah. So the thing is though, if I just don't do it like normal, like nothing's wrong.
It goes.
If I roll and I'm thinking too much, I can hurt my shoulder, hurt my neck, hurt my other knee, For me, I don't think. I can't think. I just got to do it. So in that case, because of that, I don't even think about the future or anything like that. Because at that point in time, I'm so concerned about what's going on in that moment.
Yeah.
Because I can't think. I have to act like I never got hurt. That's basically it. You know, knowing full well I did, but I can't half-ass it because I don't want to hurt
Because if
myself.
you half-ass, you're gonna hurt yourself, gonna hurt others.
But that's what I was gonna say. The worst part would be hurting someone else.
There you go. One more. There we go.
That side, I didn't have that side. That's
No,
right.
it's all good. One side holds already.
Yeah.
Good
Okay.
stuff.
Ah.
That's good.
Oh.
One more exercise and we're done.
Oh yeah.
We are going to do split squats. Go really slow on this.
Okay.
one. That's why we're not using any weight because I want you to go really
Yeah,
slow.
I'm just sore. That's it. It's not
Step
like a.
forward. Leave this loose.
Oh, leave it loose.
Yeah, if you need, you hold it.
Yeah,
just
because
so you
I
don't
do
fall.
it with the bands, but I'm like right underneath when I do it with it's like same thing.
Yeah. Hey, good stuff. All right.
Oh.
Next one, we're doing something nasty.
Oh, sorry. There
We're
you
doing
go.
something really nasty. And I
Right.
say, I'm sorry already.
Yeah.
I want you to kneel down
Yeah.
and you just take it off right there. And then we're going to hold right here for 15 seconds. And then we're going to do 10 reps.
Okay. 10 reps?
Yeah,
Okay.
15 seconds, 10 reps. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Go up. 1, 2, 3, 10. Beautiful. Rest.
Ah. That sucked.
I know. I said it before. I told you that's going to suck. How often you're doing PT?
Twice a week in the ring whenever I want. Because I go by myself, like I
Yeah.
told you. I tell people, whoever wants to go, this is the day I'm going. This is the time I'm going. Either you show up or you don't. I don't.
Yeah. Who wants to put the work, we put the work.
Yeah. So a lot of guys coming off injury. You know what I mean? So they need some ring time as well. And I'd rather help the boys,
Sure.
not just myself. That's why I always get, I was taught different. You know, I was taught, get yours, get your money. But don't be for the office, always be for the boys. Like,
But the boys
if there's something going on where you have to choose between the boys or the office, you
we'll go
always
with
choose the boys.
Yeah, always the boys.
But people don't, you know what I mean? Not everyone does. And I get it, why? Because it's a very selfish business. We're self-employed, we're independent contractors. 1099, baby. But it's just not bad. It's not good mojo, man. Karma, whatever, it's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Because in my 43 years of living, besides myself getting karma punched in my face, because I was a very negative, angry person back in the day. So I got it. But besides that, being in the business for 24 years, I've seen it. I've seen dudes who were on top of whatever indie, and some even in WWF or EF back then. I've seen them all when they all fuck people over or do bad to people or get there a sneaky way. They always get it in the end. And it's just like...
That's the thing, man.
You don't hope it, but I've just seen it so many times that it's like, when I see someone now act like that, like a dickhead, or just evil, I just kind of go.
There's a lot of people that came to me as well and said, yeah, the reason why you don't get over or you don't, because you're not selfish. You're not selfish,
Yeah.
you're this, you're that. And I tried, it didn't look like it was myself, and everybody just pointed the finger in my face, like, that's not you, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And right now, like I always wanted to give back, and it feels like that everything that I did that did not get me over because I was not selfish, I'm getting back right now, and it feels good.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's really hard for somebody not to be hated in a place, and I truly feel that there's nobody that actually hates me.
No,
so
no
it's a
one
good
does, no.
thing. That's
You're
a good
one,
thing.
you, Adam Cole, this is from the people I've met. You, Adam Cole, and I know there's others, but for right now, you and Adam Cole are like the two people I think of right away where I go, oh, no one hates them. You
And
know?
it's just not being you can still get out of that. Like you can still get good things out of that.
Yeah. Bro, there's nothing wrong with trying to be a good person or sticking to your beliefs. There's nothing wrong with that. Only thing that's wrong is when your beliefs hurt other people. That's when I go, "Ugh." But
And
again,
you try to force them into being the truth. That's it.
It's
like
whatever.
you can believe whatever you want. To the point that you force other people to believe that it's the right thing, that's the issue.
Yeah, that's the issue. I'm just at a point in my life where I just don't care.
Yeah.
If you're not part of my little circle, I don't give a f.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've gotten to that point, man, in my life where it's like I reached, I don't know, the age or the maturity where, like back in the day, if I saw something going on in wrestling that I know wasn't right in the locker room, that I know I could not say something. And then it always turned out that I always was looked at wrong because instead of me just saying something, I said and then physically did something. Then it became, Eddie, yeah, that person was whatever doing wrong, but you did wronger or more whatever by going over there and making the situation an anthill into a mountain. But nowadays, when I see it, I just go,
yeah. If they want to talk about, come to me and talk to me.
Well, here's my thing: if someone says to you, and this is for anybody out there who knows me, if anyone ever says to you, "I don't like Eddie," there's a reason because I don't like them,
and it's okay. And it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And I've probably said it to them that I don't like them. I'm very easy to read.
Yeah, I've seen it before.
You've seen me.
I've seen it before.
Yeah, I don't f around with I don't waste people's time.
I've seen it.
I don't f around with them. If we don't like each other, or if I have a weird feeling about you, it's, hey, how you doing? Hey, man, or hey, sweetie, how are you? And walk away. I don't, that's it.